So it would have been mostly, what have we got? Say about 6 weeks ago. This lady that I chatted with and went on a date and all that messages me and goes, oh, I've got something to say to you. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay. And she was tied up with the lady that was in my life when we split up. We went together and she committed suicide. And I got the blame. It's awful shit. It really is. So I started to look into it a little bit, what's happening, because people coming at me left, right and centre having a go. No one wanted to catch up face to face and talk. It was all shit dribbling over social media and blame. So yeah, she goes, oh, the detective came to me 2 years ago and said that I'm a murder suspect. And I wasn't expecting to hear that. That set my mentals back big time, like, so I just can't believe it. There's one thing I've learned in the world in the last couple of years from a narcissistic relationship, is that the innocent can be proven guilty and the guilty can be proven innocent. And it's shocking. It was almost the way of the world. And I was like, whoa, what the hell? We've got to catch up and talk, so I can't believe that. And she's like, yeah. So we went out for a coffee and it was really nice. And but also there was people pretending to be her. She doesn't know that. So it's pretty hard to distinguish between the real person and the other people playing games. So they're using people. Well, that's what Meta came in, Facebook Meta, isn't it? So they said they were going to use people's pictures and photos and stuff like that. So yeah, we caught up for a coffee and chat, and yeah, she said that detectives went around there only a couple of weeks ago and said, don't go near me, I'm a bad guy. How come the detectives keep going to other people's houses and I'm a suspect, but they've never ever talked to me or anything? Sounds suspicious to me. And so that's why I started to do my own investigating then. And nothing adds up. So she's died. A nice lady I was dating at the time, told me, and then her best friend Tanya rang me, but her ex-partner, Brendan, whatever his name is, his girlfriend rang me and said, oh, did you hear about what happened at Sarah's? And I said, no, what happened? I said, I really don't give a fuck anyway. They sued each other. And she's like, oh, Brendan's gone missing and all the cops are around Sarah's house. But this was before the lady that I was seeing told me that Sarah had died. And so I was like, what the fuck? I didn't give a fuck. I said, what do you want? Do you want a revenge fuck or something like that? And, I said, don't message and ring me. And it was, and she proved it was her. Well, I'm pretty sure it was her. Like, technology they got these days is pretty crazy. So she's saying, oh, Brendan's gone missing. There's cops at Sarah's house and rah. And I said, I just really don't give a fuck. And yeah, we had a quick conversation and said they deserve each other. Sorry to hear your loss if that's what it is, and see you later. And then I messaged and said, don't ever ring me about that shit ever again. I said, my life is my life now. I don't need to be involved in other people's. You don't need to ring me to tell me what's going on unless you are single or I'm single and you want to catch up possibly because I dated her as well. So sounds like I date a lot of women. Well, I don't, just like the internet, it just fucks people because Sarah was, when we were splitting up and that, and still be there for each other, nutting it out and talking it out, and realising, you know, that we're both good people, and you know, it is what it is, and you know, got to worry about our kids is what I kept telling her, and clean our acts up as well. So, I noticed she was on this narcissistic side all the time, and it seemed to be like, don't know if it's about me, but because she had another boyfriend that left her on the day her mum died or something, she was telling me years ago, and that's, plus she had regrets, she left a good man. Her kid's dad was a really good guy, very quiet, stuck to himself, put up with all the crap, was like still, you know, done everything for Sarah when he was with her, and she wasn't ever going to get that again. You know, that was their kid's father. Very hard to match that. And so she's on there getting her mind psychologically fucked by all this narcissistic site shit. And I said, Sarah, you don't need this. I said, you're a grown woman. Why are you going to the site to pick out shit and what it is and put it on the net? Like, it's fucking your mind. Like, it doesn't bother me when I see it. I'm just worried about how you keep looking on there and seeing new things and imprinting it into your mind. And she couldn't understand that. And then, like I said, I've done a movie, short clip on about how she's a fucking dog, you're cheating. I said, Sarah, we're not even fucking together, and I'm not cheating. And because we're still, you know, seeing each other and that. And I said, I used to drop everything and catch up because that was the best thing to do instead of letting her ponder on it. So I dropped everything, met her out at the Port Road, and she's on the phone, like I said, and they're like, oh, about the fuck Jay right now. And I'm like, see, Sarah, I'm here, ask him what my tattoos are, ask him if I'm circumcised or whatever. And they couldn't answer it. I better go. And I said, I'll grab the hand, like I said this, and I said, Sarah, I care for you. I would not do that to you, because she thought I was somehow part of with that person on the phone. Now, I do not know who that is, but that was people fucking with their mind. And if I could ever work it out, I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to work it out. I'm going to crush their little fucking pea brains. And I'm going to make them fucking snort it back into their skull. And that's just being nice. So yeah, mine was getting fucked by this psychologically narcissistic creep. And I've done a post on that and screenshots. I've backed myself all the way, and I've done nothing wrong, nothing at all. And I've put up with setups. They've had clairvoyants come to me saying Sarah's rah. Look, even if Sarah's still alive, which is good for her kids, well, I don't really care. If she isn't, well, why am I being harassed? Why is all this shit happening about this Hazelbird saying, oh, the detectives come here 2 weeks ago, and you know, like they're fishing. They're trying to set somebody up because basically the people on the internet, like the people that are hassling me, are the ones that tormented her. And they're worried, you know, because I know what's going on. And the thing is, they don't fuck off. So, like, if they fucked off, I'd be alright. But they're not, so I have to stick up for myself. But, you know, they're trying to set me up. So I went into town and I got this little Slavic chick come in, and she's like giving me money. I said, I don't need money. I've got lots of money. Yeah, I might be living on site, living like a hobo, but I'm doing alright. And yeah, like I said, house taxes and shit, and out of debt all this year, and new stuff and boat and that. So yeah, she comes up to me, she's giving me being nice. So I got her a drink, just thinking, oh yeah, maybe he's spiked it or something, just playing games with them. And she comes up and she kicks me and goes, "It's complicated." And I went, these are all fucking complicated in the head, because she's got this big fucking dude following her, like bouncing for her, waiting for me to jump so he can come on and we can go fisticuffs. Thing is, they're not me. I've been hassled at work. My kids, my family have been years of it. They're just doing a job, and that's the difference. There's a lot more mind power. There's a lot more confidence. There's a lot more strength that I can put into myself when it comes to just wanting to just drive my fist through some fucker's head. Sorry I say it like that, but just line up fucking whoever done some shit and just one. Oh, that's the thing. Like I get goosebumps just thinking that I might stop. And yeah, like I said, I ring the cops to say, like, I've done this or something's happening, or want to chat, and they all know what's going on. So my cars keep getting defected. Look, I'm not claiming I'm perfect. I've done petrol runners when I've been down in the dumps, living off the salvos, just living in a quarry out fucking Clare. So yeah, it's been a fucking never a dull moment in my life, and it's been a journey. So I've just finished lifting bricks and lifting more bricks. So yeah, that's just a little bit of getting a cup of tea. So my main thing is I've got a really good job at the moment, and sort of they're getting to me a little bit, but I'm doing well, almost finished, so proud of myself, and yeah, not going to let the shut us down, no way. So badly need this, and it's life changing.